You're both from Seneca East High School, a little school in Attica, Ohio. And what are you guys going to this summer that is very well known in the wrestling community and people would love to be there?
So we're going to Fargo, North Dakota. We qualified, both of us, through the Central Regionals. And did you go to state?
No, I didn't go to state. I just qualified at the Central Regionals.
Yes, and I qualified also through the state, the freestyle and Greco state championships. So it's really cool. It's a big tournament. It's exciting.
Word has it that this is your second time going. So
Yes.
you've been there. You kind of know what to experience. What's going through your mind right now being your second time?
Last year I came a little short. I went 4-2. I didn't get the end that I wanted. So this year I want to go back and I want to do better than I did last year and get my redemption. I think now I know what to expect and what the experience is like. So I'm more prepared and I'm hoping for a better year this year. I think it'll go great.
Obviously, you're going back again. Obviously, you didn't get the results that you wanted last year. Did you ever think about giving up and saying, I'm done with this? Or what made you stay encouraging doing this?
I just wanted to get my go to my limits and try to see as far as I could go without I never thought about giving up. I was excited. I qualified. I knew I could do good and I knew I was meant to be there. I was there for a reason.
Gotcha. All right, so let's turn it over to you, Jackson. This is your first year. You've never been to this kind of competition. You have your friend here that can definitely help you out.
Yeah.
Now, what's going through your mind?
Well, I'm just excited that I qualified in freestyle and Greco, and I know it's going to be a learning experience when we get there and competing there. I think it'll be fun.
What does this mean representing Seneca East at the Fargo's Nationals wrestling tournament? What's this mean for the wrestling program at Seneca East? Obviously, you're sending 3 students. One is currently busy right now. That's okay. That's good. What's that mean for Seneca East?
Well, I think it means that we're just representing our community, and it shows how much work we put in and what we do throughout the off season to get better.
I want to show I think it's good to show that our the wrestlers in our community that this is big, this is cool. We're doing something at Seneca East for more people to want to join in, and also to show that we get a lot of support from our community, and to show that we appreciate it and we want to go to the best of our ability to show it's awesome.
And you're at national, so this is bigger than state.
Oh yeah,
and
it's huge.
There's a lot of people there, so you are in the wrestle world of wrestling, being there at national. So that's pretty cool that you guys get to check that out and experience that. Enjoy the experience, because you may never get that experience again. Obviously, you're going to go back next year too. Count my word on that. So that's just an awesome environment to be in. So let's talk about how you got here. Let's talk about Central Regional in Louisville. What was your biggest challenge that you guys faced there? Obviously, you had to be in the top 6 to get out. What was your biggest challenge there, and what did you learn there to help you for nationals?
Yeah, I'd say my biggest challenge there was on the first day. It was freestyle. I had a bunch of kids in my bracket, and I lost the second round, so I went down to the losers bracket, and I wasn't really thinking I was going to make it out at that time, because I had to wrestle 6 matches to get back in place, and I wasn't really thinking about making it all the way, but I did. And
you were mentally and physically ready, and you were determined to get out, and you did.
Yep. And for the second day, I didn't really have too much of trouble. I made it to the finals, and I lost there, and I got second for the second day. But I'd say my biggest challenge I overcame was the first day and losing my match, and I just know I had to prepare and get ready for all the matches I had coming up to make it.
And then Jackson, we'll stay with you. How do you balance trainings between freestyle and Roman styles? How do you balance all that between high school and all different types of wrestling? How do you balance all of that training so you well know what you're going to get into?
Well, I'd say freestyle and folk style are a little bit similar, but in freestyle you can also obviously do more things, lock hands and roll them. And in Greco, you can't attack the legs. So, and that's like all upper body stuff. And so usually for freestyle, I'll have like certain practices I'll go to just for freestyle. Then I'll have one for Greco, which I work on all like Greco-Roman techniques for that practice. So I try to balance it out just so I know what I'm doing in each one.
Nice. And then we'll start with those. What was your biggest challenge that you faced at Central Regional in Louisville?
So I went undefeated there. So I feel like more of my challenges were mentally before the matches, because there was, being Central Regionals, there's people from all over the place. Like just names I don't know and I've never heard of. Just knowing that like I have to
Give you that little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, so I just have to like know that I've got it. Even like if it's, I just got to go out there and wrestle, even if it's someone I've never heard of.
And we'll stick with you real quick. Obviously, you're out there. How did you mentally and physically prepare for this match, not knowing all those names out there? How did you prepare for that?
Just I always, before my match, I always just walk back and forth along the mat side. I pray before every one of my matches. That helps me get in like the good mindset. I listen to music also as well. And I just like make sure I stay calm, and just because I know I just got to let myself remember I know what I'm doing out there, and I just got to let like.
Okay, we'll stick with you. What does it feel like to be selected for Team Ohio at the national level, representing what we have here at the state of Ohio, and also right here in Seneca County at Seneca East local schools? I
think it's really cool. It's exciting to get to like be out there, and just for people to know like our program, like we've been doing good. We've grown a lot, and just like I just think it's a really cool experience, and I'm excited for more to grow and to keep going and see where I go.
And obviously you have a few more years left, so this is just the beginning.
Yep.
And then we'll go over to you, Jackson. What are you most looking forward to being at nationals, winning, just being there in the environment? You know, what are you expecting to get out of going to nationals?
Well, probably the biggest thing, I just want to have fun, and I want to have a learning experience. I want to get better throughout the time being there, and it'd be nice to win. I'm hoping to win matches, and it'd be fun to place there, and yeah, just trying to have fun.
And it's the summer, so you gotta have fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are going to nationals, and you guys need some support. How can we support you guys going to nationals? Because it does cost a little bit, and it's obviously it's not a Seneca East sponsored event, so you guys do have to do some fundraising. Now, how can people help you guys while you're at nationals and get there? What are you guys doing?
Well, we're having like a t-shirt fundraiser, and you can just buy a t-shirt from us, and you'll get it, and it has all three of us on there, and it's a pretty cool design on it. Then also, like for the business sponsors we're getting, we're putting all their names on the back, so it'd be cool to have that. And you just straight up donate to us. It'd help out a lot.
Does it feel like, what's ATTICA doing for you guys right now? What kind of support are you guys seeing from the community? Is there going to be a big send-off? Is there going to be a going-away party? Like, what do you guys have planned?
I don't think we really have planned anything, but the community's, they've helped us out a little bit. They've donated to us, and we just appreciate that.
Yeah,
Awesome.
there's people from all over that have just helped send different ways to show their support, and it's really awesome.
So one of the ways that we can support you and you guys go into Fargo's nationals is you're going to be right here in Republic, Ohio. That's our hometown area. So what are you guys doing at Republic?
So I think we're working on some different. I think we're gonna do some. I'm in cosmetology for Sentinel. I think we're doing nails. Might be doing some different things with hair. Some back massages, stuff like that, and I think we're also making little bracelets and some other little crafty things. Come see us at the Republic Street Fair.
What are some of your goals for your junior year at Seneca East? What are some of your wrestling goals?
My biggest goal right now is to be a state champ in one of my next few years. Hopefully the next 2 years, that would be really amazing. Maybe this year I'll get to be a place at Fargo and be an All-American. That would be really awesome. And then in my junior and senior year, there's also chances to be a Fargo All-American too. So that would just be really awesome. And I just want to work my hardest and see where wrestling takes me.
Awesome. And for you, what is your goal for your junior career at?
Well, for my junior season, I'd hope to get a lot better. I think I have over this summer. I've been training a lot and working on some certain things I lacked on and also strengthening some things. Then for my junior season, I hope to make it down the state and hopefully place there. Then maybe later on be a state champ. Then for Fargo, I hope to make it to Fargo my next year's because I'll be in the junior division. And it'd be really nice to be an All-American there too as well.
Go
Tigers!